this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
So the incompletion on first. Here is 2nd and goal. Walker now from the gun. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past.
Hey, don't start complaining. Just play the game. Don't start complaining. You complaining? Just play the game. Just play the game. Don't complain. Don't worry about who I got. Just play. Just play. You complaining? Just play. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just play.
Okay, ready? So good field position.
Just play. Don't worry about it.
Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the give to Dowell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Absolutely.
You complaining. Nobody want to hear all that. I'm gonna have to go ahead. I'm gonna have to mute you because I ain't trying to hear that.
No fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Red, 45, white. Striker. Set, go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
Down, check, back.
38-yard line.
Red, 38. Ready.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Hey, 38.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
Hubbard. Runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers push their lead to 6.
Seahawks 8. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Really safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Handoff to Walker from the gun. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Look at that power. Deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that brings up 4th and short.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Now Darnold, 4th down. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop them. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, Darnold. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith-Njigba. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That's another Seahawks 1st down. A gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
And again, it's Darnold. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Here's Darnold to throw. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Merritt has it. And the Panthers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
22. Smash, red.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Escapes the pocket. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Young on 1st and 10. Flush out now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Black shot. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. One with a quick pass out line. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And oh, he got it! Interception! It's a foot race! He's at midfield! And the Panthers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue stripe. Red 38. Black ultra. Hut.
Back to work after throwing the pin. And that's incomplete. So 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Check 2. Set hut. Red. Yellow. Black 40. Slice blue. Smash. Red. Stripe. Check striking. Set hut.
Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll make it a 2-score game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
To throw, here's Darnold. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Get 22 out of that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down.
Walker on first down. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Working quickly here.
That's another Seahawks. First down.
First and goal. Here's Walker. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's out in the clear. Into the red zone. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Black shot. Set.
From the pistol, it's Young. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back and just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. From the gun, Darnold. This is Cup. That's Cup. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Darnold, first and 10. Complete to Walker on the check down. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's a quick pass to the right side, Cup. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Panthers' 42-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Ultra. Go
First
up.
and 10 at the
Hey, check
47-yard
Mega.
line.
10. Green Jack. Ready.
On play action, here's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter.
Ready. Break.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Fury. Yep. Yellow. 43. Go red.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Claws red. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Red.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready. Ultra. Red. 38. Hut. Hut.
Play action now. Young. Hits his running back. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Ready.
Young on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Bryce Young touchdown.
We know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Green Jack. Hut. Hut.
Young's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yeah.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10. Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Darnold looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
16 yards.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. It's complete. Play made by Cup. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear. This defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence. The offense is owning them.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Going down on the run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers with a 2-score lead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. Hey, Ghost. Ready.
Here's Dowdle again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Steal. Check steal. Come on, set. Yellow. 20. Rail. Yellow. Hut.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. I love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. And this somehow is only... Oh, and they're going to fake this one. This is caught. And they pull it off. He gets them the first before being stopped.
You know what, Kate, this reminds me of? It reminds me of Hoosiers, when the character says, I'll make it. When the coach makes that kind of call and puts the trust in the kicker, well, the kicker's got to make it. He's got to deliver, and he does just that with a great throw and a big-time play.
Here we go. Ready?
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Smash. Smash. Here we go. Yellow. 43. Set.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.